Hey, hey, Lumio lovers. Welcome back to another Lumio live stream. We are your hosts. My name is Asha, and I'm joined by Lois and Mish. Say hi, ladies.
Howdy.
So today we are focusing on the Lumio beta channel, specifically our AI features. So let's dive in and see what's new.
All right. Hey, everyone. How is it going? I don't know about you, but I'm just happy January was over because that month had 675 days, right?
Oh,
Yes,
for
for sure.
sure.
Well, today we're going to be talking about our beta channel, and I'm so excited because one of our really cool features in the beta channel is AI. And so we're really excited to talk about it today. But if you've never heard of what our beta channel is, essentially, I'm going to show you how to turn it on and what you can do once you get there. Our product development team is amazing, and they're always trying out new features. And you, as Lumio users, get to try those out and give us feedback on how those experiences are going for you in the classroom, both as a teacher and for your students as well. So, right now, we currently have three features that are in our beta channel. The first one that just came out, I think literally last week, is object linking. So now you can attach a link right to an object, taking your students out very quickly to another website, maybe if you're doing a research project, something like that. We also, which what we're going to talk about today, is our AI assist option in our quiz based activities. And last but not least, in the image function, both on the teacher and the student side, we also have image filters when you get to that Bing Safe search. So you can filter images by clip art, line, or photo. So let's take a look on how we can turn your beta channel on. So in the top right of your teacher's screen, you have your little icon. Mine is my picture. I've customized it to be that way. But when you drop down that menu, you'll have a button that says Join Lumio Beta. When you click on Join Lumio Beta, you'll get this little window that pops up, and it'll give you the little toggle to turn on those different features. I'm so distracted. Do you guys hear that beeping outside?
I do.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I'm literally literally so distracted by it. Someone's car alarm is going off. Oh my god, it stopped. Perfect. All right. So, like I said, that window will pop up and you'll get to see all of the different Lumio beta features that we've got. And if you go through Lumio and you're thinking, I'm not sure what exactly is in beta, you can click on that little button here and you'll see a list of what the current features are. So let's think of what we can do with that AI assist option. So I'm going to pop out of presentation mode and we are going to create an activity. Lois, any ideas on a quiz we can do?
Well, I was thinking star testing in Texas is right around the corner, and writing is really important for fourth grade. Not that I have fourth graders anymore. So, what if we do some questions about fourth grade writing?
Love it. You're right. There it is almost testing season, right? Like it just turned February, but now is that time where we're getting our students prepped. So what better way to save time than have AI help us to create those quizzes? So AI Assist is currently a feature we have for any of our quiz-based activities like Monster Quiz and Response. And it's currently in beta, but soon it'll be transitioning to our Spark plan. But I definitely recommend trying it out while it's still there. And you'll notice when I click on this response button, there is that little beta icon letting me know that it's currently a beta feature. So when I open up response, I already have that Lumio AI Assist because I've got my beta channel turned on. So look at that, Lois. I was already in fourth grade. And so we are doing, what are we doing? Different types of writing. Is that what you said?
Yep, writing.
Anything else? Maybe like different essays and writing styles. From here, you can also go through and take a look if you want to align it to any standards. So let's take a look here. There's Texas if we're getting ready for STAR testing. You also have the ability to pick a strand and then also the level. So I'll do a mix and then I'm going to click generate. How simple is this going to be for me as the teacher as I'm thinking about saving time? Okay, so it's generating those questions. I do have the ability also to choose different types of questions as well. I had it set to multiple choice. And from here, what I can do is I can still go in, I can edit that question, I can edit the responses, I can delete or rearrange the questions as well. So, Lois, as my former fourth grade teacher here, how are these questions looking?
I mean, they look pretty good. One of the other things that I really love is if you're just introducing a topic, I love that you can decide how much time is going to be spent on those questions, right? I think if it's new information, probably turn the timer off. If we're reviewing, I think make it fast. Let's answer those quick. But those questions look pretty great. What do you think, Asha?
No, I really like this. I mean, imagine how much time teachers are saving with this feature. It's amazing.
I'm always thinking like getting like I know what I want to ask, but I want to make sure I'm like phrasing the question as best as I can, and that takes up so much of my time.
Mhm.
So this is such a great feature that again we've got right now in beta. All I need to do now that I've got my questions generated, hit next. Those are my questions here. I can add a title and instructions and then finish. So here we go. It's asking me, what is my experience with Lumio AI Assist? I mean, honestly, it's 5 stars. What a great time saver.
Right? Absolutely.
So I'm going to pop back into sharing as a teacher here. So if anyone wants to join our quiz, we can take a look now that I've created it, how easy it is to now jump right into class and get that quiz started. So if I have anyone logged in here with us, go ahead and join on in lumioclass.com. And my code is 181461. Lumioclass.com 181461. I love doing quizzes right in Lumio because, and I'll show you as we get started, there's just so many features of being right there together that I absolutely love. So let's give another second and I'll show you what those features are. All right, so here we go. I'm going to select start for class. And I think we've all been that teacher that's like, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? And I just right off the bat, one of my favorite things of doing a quiz in Lumio is I don't have to ask because there it goes. 5% of my questions were answered. But now I'm also thinking about supporting my students. So I can click on show questions. From here, if my students would benefit from me reading that question out loud, I can do that right from here. And again, I have the ability to click on show live results and anonymously it'll tell me how everyone is answering. Now, in a moment, I'll show you where to get that data. But right on the spot, maybe I'm taking a look at this live time, and right away, as a teacher, if everyone was getting this question wrong, I might say, let's pause for a second. Maybe I need to rephrase that question, or we need to review. Maybe we just weren't ready yet for this quiz. So it gives me that instant data so I can guide my next teaching steps. Can go through the options this way. And just for time's sake, I'm going to end my activity because I'm going to show you one other thing I really like about doing a quiz right within Lumio. We know it takes us like a week to grade, right? Like who has time to grade something right after it's done? So now as those questions are fresh in our students' minds, again, we're getting our students ready for testing. Here's those responses right in front of us. Let's review them. We just took the quiz. We're already thinking about it. So we can review right on the spot. In the spirit of time saving, there is this button right here that says export results. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving, right? So this will generate an Excel sheet for me with all of my student names, their score, their percent correct and incorrect, and then each single question itemized. So I can bring that to a conference, my IEP meetings, to my grade level meetings, put it right into my grade book. So we started with something so simple as AI Assist. Students were able to connect, take that quiz. We have the results right there. We reviewed them right away, and I got an Excel sheet ready to go. Do you even need me
And you
here
know,
for
Mish,
this?
if you have students like me that get a little excited and may think they answered a question, but oops, they skipped it. As more and more testing is happening online, this is really great practice for making sure that number one, you're reading the instructions. What is the problem asking? And then also making sure that you are submitting your answer, right?
Absolutely. And we were talking about this last week, huh? Right. I was with a couple teachers last week or 2 weeks ago, and they were saying, I'm having a really hard time because a lot of this testing has transitioned to being on a computer, and my students are having a really hard time reading on a computer because they're so much used to reading on paper. And then I thought about myself, and I'm having the opposite experience. I am such a sucker for a hard book. I like to hold it and flip through the pages. But with traveling so much lately, I've become a Kindle reader and realized that I now read so much faster on a Kindle than I do in a paper book. So it's really interesting. I think this is another really great way to get our students ready for testing, not only testing practice, but like on technology, right? Because that is where the testing is really moving, and our students do need to feel comfortable taking a test online.
Sure.
So really quick, I just want to show you all one more time where you can turn on your beta features. So right on your Lumio home screen, I'm going to click on my icon in the top right corner. And my button right here says About Lumio Beta because I've already joined, but yours would say Join. So if I click on that, here is that pop-out window where I can toggle it on. Once you toggle it on, it'll stay on and you'll always have access to the beta settings that are there now. And you can always click on this link here to see the list of features that are currently there. So just as a quick reminder, our Lumio features right now, object linking just came out last week, AI Assist, which we just showed you. And again, in just a little while, AI Assist is going to move into our Spark plan and out of beta. And then we also have our image filters, which is available both on the teacher side and the student side.
I absolutely love the image filters, and that was a highly requested feature, right?
Absolutely. I do so much of like going out to Google and searching for things. So again, time saving. I want to just stay right in Lumio and get everything I need right there. Just a reminder, we always have our Lumio challenge going on. So all you need to do is take a look each month what our Lumio challenge is. This month, it is our locking features, which we talked a lot about at our last Lumio Live. So all you need to do is take a screenshot of an activity that you've done and share it across any socials. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, X, sorry. I can't get used to saying that, LinkedIn. And then all you need to do is tag us at Lumio Social and then use the hashtag Lumio Challenge. And you'll be entered to win a gift card each month. We do give out quite a few gift cards each month, so make sure you're submitting those ideas. And with that, passing it off to you,
Awesome,
Asha.
awesome. Thank you. Well, if you would like to dive a little deeper into learning about Lumio, you can register for future webinars. And if you go to go.smarttech.com/golumio, definitely check it out. We have so many webinars there for the spring, so definitely go to go.smarttech.com/golumio. Can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks. Thanks again for joining us.
See you next time.